Hi, 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 hi. Five highs from Y. I am thinking about all of the good things that are happening in May. May is a special month for me. It's my birth month. So I am celebrating every day, everything, everybody, as I continue to go forward on the things that God has given me. And I'm so interested in how I am able to give things back. So today, I'm first of all, the first thing I want to give is blessings and beautiful wishes to my grandgirl, my third grandchild, and my baby, who is 18 years old today. As I remember her 18 years ago weighing 2.5 pounds and watching her grow into the most beautiful young lady that I have ever seen. And so I wanted to just get this video in place so that she will know how much I love her. I think she knows, but being 18, sometimes it takes us some time to realize how much your family loves you and how much they want you to do things better. I remember myself at 18, and my 18 was so different from hers because I had already become a mother, wife, and so it was quite different. But I just wanted to get on to say that to her as a way that I am going to just delve into my Wise Joyful Grace Community Advocacy channel on YouTube. I realized that this I'm into May, and although I've been doing other media, I have not done all of the media that I could have done. So today I am feeling good. Just finished Bible study, and our coach and Bible study instructor has a new book out, and so I am just stepping on top of toxic state thoughts and moving into a positive realm for the rest of the day and for the rest of the month. I am just going to project for the rest of the month. I was reading some Mother's Day's card, and I have been blessed that I always get plenty of Mother's Day cards, and so many that I have to place them and read them over and over again for years and years and years. But today I was reading one, and it just said, "You are you." So, if I could say anything else, I would say today, we are ourselves. And we owe it to ourselves because this is a month of mental health awareness. And with mental health awareness comes our situations of physical health. And I say it all of the time, you cannot separate the self, soul, and spirit, whether you are being positive or negative. So the best thing to do is to bring them together. About 6 years ago, I wrote a devotional, and I simply called it Skies of Myself, Soul, and Spirit. Skies of Myself, Soul, and Spirit. And so here we are 6 years later, and I decided that I really wanted to switch around those words, self, soul, and spirit. I didn't want self to come first. That's the physical part. I really wanted to focus on my soul and my spirit. And so as I'm reading the subtopic, Psalms for Delight and Devotion, I'm taking the time to use everything that I've got to make sure that I am spiritually and soulfully set in place. You know, I tell you all the time that this is my setup soul 75 year. So I'm always looking at where my soul is and what God has done for my soul. So my psalm for that is Psalm 103. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul. Forget not all of his benefits. That'll preach. That will preach every day as we continue to look at how God is bringing us together. I am so excited because I have been invited so many places as we are coming out of this pandemic situation to bring my voice and to bring whatever I have. And one of the things that I remember that was so important to me over the week that I've heard from a speaker was a lady talking about how important it is to set up a ratio of give and take. And she said we should at least have 4 gives and 1 take on each day. So 4 gives and 1 take. What can I give today? Well, I've already started by blessing my granddaughter and with her birthday, so that's going to be a give. And then just getting on here just to give words of encouragement, that's going to be a give. So before I can move forward, I have to continue to find my gives before I take anything. But I just wanted to take the time today. I guess I use that word. I don't want to take the time. I want to give the time to you as a way of saying how much I appreciate everything that you do for me. Now, you say, well, who are you speaking to? I am speaking to you. I am doing a one on one consultant conversation with you to say to you how important it is that we continue to look for our grace, to recognize our grace, and to give our grace. I just want us all to be thankful for this day. Thankful. I am just celebrating mothers as I remember that it's been 20 years since the death of my mother and her transition. But she is in my soul, she is in my spirit. And if you look at me, you'll know and see a picture of her, you'll know she's in myself also. But I just continue to bless God for all of the things that he has done. I'm going to end it with the fact that my last book that compiled with my husband and our grace contributors was Redeeming Grace. Look how far God has brought us. Redeeming Grace, look how far God has brought us. And our grace contributors are doing so much that I just want to thank them that they took the time to bless us, bless my husband and me to write. And I continue to use those for my inspiration and my all of my resources. And so I'm just saying to each one of you all, Redeeming Grace, look how far God has brought us. Yes, it is the skies of my soul, spirit, and self. These are 2 books that are on Amazon that I'd love for you to just delve into and learn a lot more about why. So I'm ending this with my high, 5 highs from why. And please add grace to that. Have a wonderful day as we continue in the month of May. In the month of